are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Fantastic Friday, Giving Sharks a Voice, May 12th, 2017.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, prom weekend is here, and there's a lot going on. LMTV's Jeff and Allie are here with the LMTV Weekend Report.
Well guys, the big event on campus is prom. Prom tickets are no longer up for pre-sale, but will needed to be purchased at the door. Tickets are $20 for a single admission and $35 for couples.
Grand March starts tomorrow night at 7:30 in the auditorium. Prom is tomorrow night from 8 to 11:30 in the main gym. Don't forget your ID.
Post-prom is from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. at the Cedar Rapids Ice Arena. Dress warm, come for free food, and tons of prizes. Juniors and seniors do not have to go to prom to join in the fun of post-prom.
Speaking of prom, we have a special video you need to see. Take a look.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Deal from Oak Ridge. On behalf of all the staff, we wish you a really happy and safe prom. Have a great rest of your school year.
Staff here wants to wish everyone a happy and safe prom season. Be safe and make good decisions.
Hey, this is Mr. Shanstrom from Excelsior. I hope everyone has a great prom, but please stay safe.
Have fun tonight, but make positive choices because we all care about you at Excelsior and don't want to see bad things happen. Let's be smart, be safe, have a great prom.
Have a lot of fun at prom this year. Be safe and make good choices.
We want you to have fun, but most importantly, we want to make sure that you are safe and be careful. Your safety is extremely important to us.
As we enter this prom and graduation season, please remember, make great choices, have a lot of fun, but at the same time look after each other. There's way too much to happen after high school to let anything in high school affect you in a negative way.
We want to thank Soda for that video, and speaking of soda, the annual Soda Co-Ed Sand Volleyball Tournament is tonight at 6:45 at Volleys.
Sophomore and varsity boys soccer hosts Waterloo West in our stadium tonight at 5:15.
We have two new movies to tell you about.
King Arthur.
Robbed of his birthright, Arthur comes up the hard way in the back alleys of the city. But once he pulls the sword from the stone, he is forced to acknowledge his true legacy, whether he likes it or not.
Snatched.
When her boyfriend dumps her before their exotic vacation, a young woman persuades her ultra-cautious mother to travel with her to paradise, with unexpected results.
That's your prom weekend.
Make it a fun and safe one.
Colton, back to you.
Thanks, you two. Hey, seniors, do the 11-12 office a favor and pick up your cap and gown as soon as possible, along with your senior checkout form. We'll be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Body to body, funky to funky, we know how to rock your party.
This is Michael. Today he's going to hit his girlfriend so hard, she ends up with permanent brain damage.
Funky to funky, we know how to rock your party.
I can never get enough of a man like you. Do me one more, something never with a man like you.
3 dead in this vehicle. The girl is critical. They say the guy without the seatbelt did the damage.
No seatbelt, no excuse.
Welcome back. Seniors, remember this is the last day to turn in your permission forms for the Senior Volunteer Day. You will not be able to participate if the counselors do not have this form. Today's AP exams are AP Microeconomics and AP European History. If you have any questions regarding the AP exam schedule, see your AP teacher. And now, Johnny joins us with sports.
Thank you, Colton. On the scoreboard, girls soccer beat Iowa City West 2-1. Tonight in Linn-Mar sports, JV girls tennis hosts Wash here at the LRC courts. JV boys tennis competes at Wash. Games start at 4:30. JV1 and JV girls and boys soccer compete at North Scott. Teams dismissed at 2:10. 10th grade and varsity boys soccer host Waterloo West here at the Linn-Mar Stadium. Games start at 5:15. In other sports news, football players, there will be a meeting for anyone interested in going out for football. It's Wednesday morning at 7:45 in the lecture hall. This just in, if you ordered a boys soccer shirt, they are in. Pick them up in Mr. Brinkmeyer's room. Also, tonight's boys soccer game is a whiteout. That's sports. Colton, back to you.
Thanks, Jonathan. In news from the counselors, earn Chords hours, become a student ambassador, pick up an application outside the 910 office and attend a meeting Wednesday morning at 8 in the lecture hall. Any questions? See Mr. Martin. For more information on this story and others, stop by the counselor's office or check out their website. And now, Nolan is here with the Arts and Clubs.
Thanks, Colton. On the Arts and Club scene, Mr. Meeker is looking for volunteers to help at the Wilkins Elementary 5th grade pig heart dissection. That's Tuesday morning at 8:15. See Mr. Meeker in room G141 for more information or to sign up. Applications for LMTV anchors are due Monday. Turn them in at the studio, room J201. That's Arts and Clubs. Colton, back to you.
Thanks, Nolan. Hey, Johnny, what's for lunch?
For lunch, it's walking tacos. The other line will offer the soup bar. And in the food court, it's a hot and spicy chicken sandwich. That's lunch. Back to you.
Now that sounds delicious. Now our weathercaster extraordinaire Connor is here with an important prom weekend forecast.
Thank you, Colton. It'll be a perfect weekend for prom. Your LMTV forecast calls for a sunny day today with a high of 70. Tomorrow for prom, it looks like a gorgeous day with a high of 78. And Sunday for Mother's Day, it calls for a fantastic day with a high of 80. That's your prom weekend forecast. Colton, back to you.
Thanks, Connor. And with that, that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Monday and have a great prom, Linn-Mar.